In Bangladesh, a new wave of protests is putting fresh pressure on the government. Demonstrators outside the national parliament are urging officials to legally classify the Ahmadiyya community, also known as Qadianis, as non-Muslims. It's a demand that touches faith, identity, and the country's constitutional promise of religious freedom. At the heart of these rallies is one call, a formal declaration that Qadianis are a separate religious group. Activist groups say their beliefs differ from mainstream Islam and argue the law should reflect that difference, similar to steps taken in Pakistan, Indonesia, and Saudi Arabia. Debates over Ahmadiyya identity stretch back decades. In 2006, Bangladesh's High Court briefly considered restricting the group's use of Islamic terms, though the government avoided full enactment to maintain stability. Internationally, some countries legally classify Ahmadis as non-Muslims, while others, like the UK and Canada, recognize them fully within Islam. This contrast fuels the debate at home. This year alone, over 20 demonstrations have taken place. Protesters say they do not seek expulsion, only clarity, arguing that recognizing Qadianis as a minority faith would reduce tension. But online reactions show deep divisions, with supporters and critics clashing across social media. Any reclassification would face major legal hurdles. Article 41 of Bangladesh's constitution guarantees freedom of religion, while Article 2A identifies Islam as the state religion. Changing the status of a community affects voting records, identity documents, access to mosques, and education systems. Legal experts warn that such a move could invite constitutional challenges and social unrest. The Ahmadiyya community, about 100,000 people, already reports periodic harassment, boycotts, and attacks. Rights groups say violence has risen in recent years. Community leaders insist their faith aligns fully with the Quran, and many fear that any formal label could deepen discrimination. Religious leaders pushing for the change frame it as protecting Islamic identity. Analysts, however, see electoral strategy at work. Political parties appealing to conservative groups ahead of key votes. Human rights advocates argue that the state should not define personal belief. Whether Parliament acts remains uncertain. Any bill would move through committees, public consultations, and legal review. Supporters say it will bring clarity. Opponents fear it could deepen divides and weaken Bangladesh's commitment to pluralism. The debate over Qadiani recognition is more than a legal question. It's a test of identity, coexistence, and national values. As protests grow louder, Bangladesh now faces a choice that could shape its social fabric for years. This is D3, Data Drops Daily. Comment below what you think and follow for more quick tech updates.